Good morning, y'all. It's DP with DJ here. It is Monday, March 2nd, 2026. And as I predicted, Bipolar Betty pulled a fast one on everybody. And the last day of February, it was in the upper 70s here. And yesterday, in the 30s. Today it's raining. It's cold. Yesterday it was raining ice, and I'm not fond of that. Thank goodness I didn't have any errands or anything I had to get out for, so that was a plus. But I'm close to having the caterpillar and butterfly completed. Have not decided what my next project's going to be, but I think I need to take a little break and unpack a box or two maybe. Still need to do the framing for the commission piece, and don't really have a lot going on. This probably won't be a very long WIP and Chat. My throat and nose are back to acting up. I just wish the frogs and stuff would go back to the creek and stay there and leave everyone alone. I know Shelly, Dolphins, DP, and Crafts, it's getting her. I'm not sure if it's got Star or not. I know Star is resting, as she should. She needs to. And Joan from Joan's Junk Journals and More said yesterday that she's starting to feel better, feeling like she's getting rested up and back to normal, so that's good. So we just have a lot of our diamond painting community that has a lot going on, and so just keep them in your prayers, all of them. We all need the prayers. We all need God to hear us. So, and praise Him for waking you up for another day, because we get to spend another day with our family and friends. And spring will be here soon, as long as Miss Bipolar Betty will. She needs to really seriously take her meds, start taking them now, so by the time spring hits, March 20th, we actually get spring, because I think we all need it. And don't get me wrong, we do need the rain, because without the rain, things won't grow. And we need all of our plants. The animals need water, humans need water, plants, we all need the water, so we need to appreciate the rain. And even that fluffy white stuff, grass, there are nutrients in that fluffy white stuff that grass needs, nitrogen. So it all has a purpose. I just don't care for the fluffy white stuff, and that one is not a good drill. So this one's turning out really super cute, and I enjoyed the confetti part because I like changing colors. I don't like staying on one color too long, and this one's got a nice mix between color blocking and confetti. So that's good. This nasty weather today, I will not be going to the senior center today. I don't want to get out in this cold. Not with the way my throat and nose is. I don't think I need to expose any of the seniors. If I am contagious, I don't have a fever or anything, but I do not want to take that chance because there are people with, low immune systems, and they are susceptible very easily, and I really don't want to cause any issues for anyone. And my brother, he's been having slight headaches. He's congested, but again, he has severe asthma and COPD and leukemia, so we just have to really watch that, we keep all that stuff down as much as possible. So he rested on Saturday quite a bit. He didn't really get up and run around yesterday, but he did get up and sit at his table and do a little bit of e-waste work. And I made chili yesterday. He was so excited about that. And yeah, he loves chili. So do I. It was cold. It seemed very appropriate. And chili is relatively easy to make. So that's what I did. And today, I really don't know what I'm going to make. I'm seriously thinking about grilled cheese and soup. It's still cold. Tomorrow it's supposed to warm up, but with the gray skies and the rain, it's not going to feel very warm, but I'm so ready for spring. This coming weekend, I may be traveling to see my youngest son, so I will not be around on Saturday. I will miss puzzle time with Joan and everyone, because there's no way I could be back in time for that. I'll be leaving early in the morning and I won't be back until evening. So there's that. So Saturday I will most likely be MIA, because if I go see my son, I thought about maybe possibly going on Friday, because Friday's a less busy visit day. So we'll see. Still not sure, but I would miss Fila Friday as well. Excuse me. I've got a vitamin C drop in my mouth, trying to keep my throat moist so that I'm not coughing. And instead of cough drops, I do the vitamin C drops throughout the day. Gives me vitamin C, keeps my throat moist, helps slow down the coughing. And yeah, I understand coughing helps get everything out, but coughing also can instigate a migraine for me because I get to coughing too hard. And I definitely do not want a migraine. And with this weather, it's really right there. It could easily happen. I mean, I have a headache now, And it feels like I have a vice around my eyes, but I mean, it's not messing with my vision. So I'm pushing through and ignoring it. Now, if it starts messing with my vision, it's all done. I will have to lay down. But right now, I'm taking advantage of the fact that it's not. So here I am, diamond painting. I'm getting very close. I have this one section left to complete on this one. It really is very cute. I absolutely love butterflies, but seeing a caterpillar looking in a mirror at the butterfly, I just thought it was adorable. So I got it. This is part of my birthday haul that I got, and from JZQ. I absolutely love JZQ canvases. The drill fields are so beautiful. And typically every one I've gotten from them so far, there is very minimal trash on the drills. And I just love them. And their legends seem to all run 1 through 8 in numerical order, and then 9 through the end of the legend in alpha order. So that's really nice because I don't have to keep remarking my trays for kitting up, or my containers, whatever I use to kit up. I don't have to remark, so that's very nice. And I just really enjoy JZQ canvases. I want to check out Center One also, because they had, when the blessing box I received, I got a Center One, and I do like their toolkit. Very nice toolkit, so I need to check them out also. But JZQ so far has been my top favorite on Temu as far as companies go. And of course, I'm a bargain hunter, and I look around, and they had some lightning deals. Of course, my birthday is at Christmas, so they had some lightning deals. I got 13 canvases for under $80. And they were all 50 by 50s. So I think that was a very good deal. So if you've never checked out JZQ on Temu, you should. And I am totally obsessed with them. In fact, I was looking last night at my cart in Temu, and I have over 100 canvases from JZQ in my cart. Now, mind you, I'm not going to buy them all, especially not all at once, and I'm sure by the time I get the money together, a few will be gone. They'll be sold out. But I put them in my cart so that I don't have to search for them again. And right now, I have way too many things in my cart. So I need to clean that up a little bit one of these days. Usually, I couldn't sleep the other night, so I was window shopping and went a little crazy. Not too crazy because I haven't actually bought any of them. They're just sitting in my cart. That's another thing I like on Temu. You can put things in your cart, and then when you log out, it doesn't disappear. Quite a few online places, once you log out, that cart disappears. But not on Temu, which I like that because then I don't have to go back and look for something that I really wanted or had in mind, because I only get to shop every few months. So that is a nice feature to have in my situation anyway. I appreciate that very much. But I'm just not excited about unpacking boxes. It's very tedious work looking through paperwork, old paperwork, sensitive paperwork. And it wears me out. It's not fun. I don't like it, but it needs to be done. But since I retired, I made the decision. Every time I've ever moved, it's been rushed through everything, and that's how all this stuff never got processed while moving, because I had a full-time job. Depending on which job it was, I was gone 12 to 16 hours a day, sometimes 6 days a week. So that's how these items got piled up for so long. Because after you work that many hours, you really just want to chill out or go spend time with family and friends and not be working your life away. At least I didn't want to work my life away. But even though my kids called me a workaholic, but I was just having to, single mom providing for my family. That's what that was. Anyway, so what are you folks working on today? Are you diamond painting, cross stitching, crocheting, knitting, coloring? What's everyone doing? I know the other day I needed a little break from everything, so I actually got one of my color books out. Spent just a short amount of time coloring, and haven't done it in a couple of years, so it was kind of fun to do. At my last residence, my oldest son kind of took over all my coloring, but as I've been unpacking, I'm finding some of my color books that I had when I lived in Harrisonville. So that was really nice to find them. Excuse me, I don't know how much longer I'm going to last with this throat, folks. My nose is bothering me. My throat's bothering me. So after I finish these J's, I think I'm going to call it quits on the video for now. But so my standard statement to everyone, as usual, is be kind. Always be kind. You never know what other folks are going through, and you never know what a little bit of kindness what difference it might make in that person's day or even their life. Just be kind. Show a little kindness. If you want to see a change in the world, be the change you want to see. Lead by example. Show folks how it's done. I mean, that's showing how to do something versus just telling someone how to do it, that's a great teacher. And so test it out, try it. Kindness can be contagious. You might just change somebody's outlook and change their attitude. You just never know. And tell someone to have a nice day. Tell them to have a blessed day. You say hi, make eye contact, open the door for someone. Offer to help a senior carry their bags to their car. There are so many things you can do to show kindness, and it doesn't take a lot of effort. A smile is easier on your body than a frown. It takes so more muscles, so many more muscles, I can't talk, to frown than it does to smile. So, with that being said, I really hope you all have a very blessed day. Stay safe, stay warm, and y'all come back now, you hear?